You ready to watch some guys? Here we go.
Guys, give me my guys.
Guys, full of guys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese guys. Ooh, I would like... What's that song?
Missy Elliott.
Oh, yes, of course. And she's not good anymore either. She's up there with Colin Quinn in the remember when phase of being good. Okay, 425. Do I start at the beginning? Or should I jump to 420?
You like starting at the beginning.
Hey, everybody, you all... Speed. I hate speed talkers. I'm about the fastest a man should talk, is me. Anyone talking any faster than me is over the line. Let's see the beginning here. This is Andrew Santino. Don't worry. This is good stuff.
What up, Whiskey Ginger fans? Welcome back to the show. If this is your first time joining, as I say all the time, please subscribe, share, tell people about it on the Twitters, on the Instagrams, on the intro webs.
Oh, my point here today is that these comedians really are getting bad. And this coronavirus is exposing them for being very bad. You know, it's one thing... We're also impressed by the comedian's ability to edit a stand-up set over the course of 6 years and finally figure it out. You know, they go up 2 times a night, night after night. I would hope they could figure something out, okay? I feel like I could probably put together an automobile from scratch if I worked on it for 6 years every night, okay? Not really that much of a feat. It'd be more wonderful if... they had an hour-long special, and you go, how long did it take you to make them? They go, I just thought of it. Okay, then I know. Wow, you're talented. But to work on something for 6 years and it be what they're giving us, it's shit. Stop doing that immediately.
I'm so sorry. It was
pulling the straw up fucking down. So, what I said the other day is these comedians, because of Corona, they think they need to be live streaming 24 hours a day for some reason because a few more people are at home. And I said, this is going to burn out these comedians, and they're going to be even more watered down than they already were when they were doing 7 podcasts a week. I've got example after example of comedians that have they've fucking hit a roadblock. They're out of stuff. Watch this.
Wherever you like to share stuff. Of course, I usually plug dates here at the website, which is andrewsantino.com, which usually has all the information for where I'm going to be doing stand-up. Unfortunately, the tour has been canceled.
Yeah! Tour's canceled.
We don't know when we're going to put stuff back up.
Bad word.
We do have tickets that are being rescheduled, rearranged. Chicago, of course, got moved to July.
It's not happening.
Cleveland.
There's no fucking July. Get the word out of your mind. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as July. There's no such thing as months anymore. There is time and inside time. That is it. There's no shows happening in no July. Even if they do, what do you think? The virus just ends because they say it ends? It doesn't fucking end. It's never ending. You're not having no show. Now, what's coming out to a theater? If you go out to a theater next week when they say the quarantine's over, if you go out the minute they say it's over, you deserve to. It's the stupidest thing in the world to think just because, oh, well, we need the economy back, so I guess I'll just go out into the plague. Yeah, I mean, it's just as dangerous. It's going to be just as dangerous next week as it is now.
And Cincinnati got moved to July / in August.
There's no August.
Dallas is going to be at the end of the year. We're moving stuff around, but I can't officially...
Yeah, we're moving around. So is the whole world. How does this work? Let's go to 425. This stuff gets good. I didn't even mean to say anything about that.
Did you guys hear it's coming back next summer?
It's coming back every day. It's just over, okay? Imagine that the world is over and then anything that isn't as bad as that is better than that. Get it?
That's what I've been
It's
thinking.
all over. Your plans, your dreams, your hopes. It was a joke, okay? Just like I wanted it to be. Here, watch this.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty annoying to see your friends doing these home workout videos. I like working out. I'm trying to do it at the house as much as I can.
Wait. We jumped in. It's annoying to see your friends do home workout videos. I think I bit on that too fast. Oh, you're having a drink? I'll have one with you. All right. You got to hear this. There have been a lot of comedians out there. Back to Andrew Santino. A lot of comedians out there who have been posting workout tutorials. We're going to show you one after this from Chris D'Elia. Yeah, everyone hates him, right? Andrew Santino is going to call out his friend as if we don't know who he's talking about. He's going to say, I hate workout tutorials. Well, so now what do we like workout tutorials? How does this work? Ew! He has Chicago Skyline coasters.
I know that's like in their Bad Friends studio. He has like a Chicago globe
What's Bad
thing.
Friends? That doesn't exist anymore. What's Bad Friends? I've never heard of that. It doesn't exist. I will tell you about that coming up. He has Chicago. Dude, you've lived in LA for 16 years. There's no such thing as you lived in Chicago.
But that's enough proof to me that he's not from Chicago.
He's wearing a Chicago Bulls hat. If you're from Chicago, you're not into Chicago tchotchkes
stuff.
Okay, you don't buy Chicago stuff. He's got Chicago coasters. I've never seen anything like it. And a Chicago Bulls hat. Chicago sucks, by the way. It's not cool to brag about being from anywhere. Everywhere sucks. Should always be on the move, looking for a new bug out place, of course, during Corona. But Chicago's not cool. It sucks. It's a bunch of fat mustache guys going, "Hey, you heard about the new hot dog that came out? It's got Wi-Fi." It's a hot dog and fries jokes. Wi-Fi. A hot dog's got...
Very good.
I hate Chicagoans. I don't have any pride in my city at all. I have always hated geographic pride is so stupid. Geography. What's that from?
Dan Evans, the geography
Oh, then it's
guy.
okay. I thought we were quoting like Family Guy or something. Here we go. Listen to this shit.
Jogs. I'm working out.
Cheers.
I see a lot of people posting workout videos. A lot. I'm not going to call out some of my friends.
Oh, Crystal.
A lot of people be posting those workout videos, and I got to tell you, it's a little fucking annoying. It's super annoying. I'm taking a sip.
Oh my God, this guy's copying my essence.
If you're drinking at home, that should be the drinking game.
Oh
Drink
yeah,
with me.
that's what I was doing. I was going to have a fucking drink with him. I missed it. I poured it. I yapped about the Bulls, and I missed the drink. He's having a drink with me. He drinks the fancy stuff, see? Oh, Buffalo Smoke. I'm drinking. Pff, you're out of your fucking mind. All right. He's dissing Crystalia. Listen to this.
Every time I take a sip, you should take a sip. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty annoying to see your friends doing these home workout videos. I like working out. I'm trying to do it at the house as much as I can. I also don't know if I need to see you doing it every day. I'm sorry. I don't know if I need to watch you.
Okay. Now, don't all of a sudden go, oh, wow, he's got a good point. This is my point. I made this point several years ago. He stole this from me, obviously. Copying a lot of jealousy and content and stuff. You want to see who he's talking about? He's talking about Chris D'Elia, who used to make fun of gym guys, but now Chris is obsessed with his body. Only a single loser who was raised by an au pair would do something like this at his age. You know, he's 41 now. He's got the face of Emo Phillips. Google that. He's got the face of a distorted Edgar Allan Poe mask, which I might have purchased from Amazon.com yesterday for $19.95. Ships April 6th. Look at his head. Look how disgusting this man's head is, and I'll show you what he's doing. And he used to make fun of this.
Quarantine.
I'll tell you this workout stuff on Instagram, it's not allowed if you're a comic. There's no funny way to spin it. Look at that head. Do you see how sickening your head is? What does it remind me? It reminds me of like somebody's sagging skin. It's so stupid looking. You could work out all you want, Chris. It doesn't fix the head. The most important part of anyone's body is the head and the ass of a girl. But for a guy, the most important is the head. And your head is so stupid looking. It's an egghead now. It's got this wavy 1800s choir boy hair. You look like Edgar Allan Poe. It's gnarly. So you shouldn't be doing this. Look at these push-ups.
Quarantine day.
And this isn't a bit.
I don't even know what day.
It's not a joke.
12. Here we go.
Oh my God, I got to tell you something else. The other day we saw a picture of him shirtless, as we always do. I mean, he's second to Bert Kreischer. He's always got his shirt off. Always. What's the freaking point? Have you ever seen me with my fucking shirt off? Ever. Would you ever? If I ever was caught shirtless, I'd be so embarrassed. I'd move to Jamaica. You'd never see me again if I had my shirt off. It's fucking nudity. It's nudity. I hate nudity now. When I was 15, I wanted everyone to be fucking nude. Nowadays, put those clothes on. I want you wearing layers. He's got, and I don't know if you could see this, on his chest. I'm not kidding. I thought this was fake the other day when I saw it, like a joke he was doing. But this is weeks later. It's true. He has the Instagram DM paper plane. Am I getting this right? The direct message?
So. It looks like it.
No, it is. It's the paper plane button. But is that from Instagram or Twitter? That's what I'm asking. He has that tattooed on his chest because he's a DM guy. Wow, man. And you thought my tattoos were ish. He's doing push-ups. He has the DM symbol tattooed because he's in those DMs, man. Grow up and get a boyfriend, Chris, already. It's so pathetic when you don't have a significant other at this age. It just is. It's not pathetic if you're an incel or a nerd and you're all alone, but if you're trying and you're trying to be a flashy guy like Brendan Schaub who constantly cheats.
Does he have a significant other? Because remember the
information we're going to tell you about.
Learned?
It doesn't matter. He's cheating on her. And we're going to tell you something that
bothers us.
Not bothers us. We're going to tell you something that you had no idea. It's going to blow your mind. We've got a lot of revelations. Just consider me to be the Reverend Bob Levy today because I've got the book of Revelations for you. Watch this. You're going to love all this stuff that I do here today. Look at this. He's got the same, and he's hanging his feet from the same belt that guy from Kill Bill used to autoerotica asphyxiate himself. This thing that Chris D'Elia is doing push-ups, but he's got his feet on an autoerotica asphyxiation chain. Do you know what this is? People, if you have a rope hanging from your ceiling, you're two things. Harvey Winkelstein in jail or an autoerotica asphyxiator who will end up dying from the kink. They all do. Every guy who practices strangling themselves for sexual pleasure ends up dying. I blame Hillary for most of that. But Chris, the reason you have that hung up is because Tony Hinchcliffe comes over. He puts on his full nylon, what is it? It's made out of condom, latex suit. Tony Hinchcliffe has one of those latex suits. It's a full suit with gloves and even a penis hole extender. You know, like it's got a whoop for the penis, like a gonzo coming out. And he gets in there and they put in an oxygen tube for his mouth and then they spin him as people jack off onto him. This is true. So I bet Tony comes over, you guys hang, you erotic asphyxiate, and then you're like, whoa, I could use this to do extreme push-ups for Instagram. And by the way, he never does push-ups like that with his legs up in the air, but he's doing it for Instagram to make you think that he does this. Chris, your body is like, I could work out for 2 weeks and be this fit. This isn't much of a feat here, you know? Here. Look at this. So he's doing crunchos. That's autoerotica. That's a gimp suit, yeah. Chris tops. Johnny, this is what they're doing. They're doing all this freaky deaky stuff. That's why they need so much money, because they're constantly doing freak stuff. So Chris posts this. This is from Chris D'Elia's story. You got to see what the next slide is on his Instagram story. Watch this. 15. So he posts that, and then he starts getting comments. Somebody responds to it going, what a
Perfect.
And he screenshots it and posts it immediately after. So, of course, this got to him. He's telling everybody, please help me, save me, tell me I'm not a So somebody writes, what a He posts that so that you guys all go, you're not a Oh, thank you. And he writes, yikes. What do you mean, yikes? By the way,
they learned it from you. You're the one who made fun of guys posting gym
Yes!
selfies. You taught them this.
You know the worst kind of people nowadays that think that they matter more than they actually matter, hands down? People that work out and won't shut the fuck up about it. I cannot stand this shit. Bang, 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 click, click, reload, bang, bang, bang. Can't stand it. Workout, go home. You don't matter that much, okay?
And even if you're straight, if you do S&M stuff, you're I don't know what to tell you. So he's right. He writes, yikes. So Chris D'Elia is in fact who Andrew Santino is talking about in his whiskey ginger coal. What happened to my whiskey? Did I close him? I'm a close-mo. It's like a homo, but it's just a guy who closes tabs too early.
Take a sip. Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Thanks for talking over my bit, basketball boy. We're going to go to... oh, wait. Let's continue. He's got more to say. Listen to this.
Annoying to see your friends doing these home workout videos. I like working out. I'm trying to do it at the house as much as I can. I also don't know if I need to see you doing it every day.
Yes, you do.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I need to watch you in your guest bedroom lifting up different pieces of furniture. This is how you can really get tone. So if you just grab like one of these,
your jeans are so navy. The only place that would sell jeans that navy-y is Express for Men. Santino is an Express for Men Gold Card member. You ever been to Express for Men? Every now and then I'll walk and go, let's just see if they've come to their senses.
They haven't.
Every year we walk by, because we don't have a mall here. We live in Chicago. All the malls are kind of outside. They're just store after store. So we go out when we go shopping when we need clothes. We go, let's just go to Michigan Avenue. We'll start at the beginning of the street, just walk down. And you go into every store as you walk by going, maybe they'll have something. Every year we go, Express? I've never bought anything from there. And then every year you go and go, maybe they've changed. You go and it's all the same schmuck outfits. Bright magenta collared shirts and shit like that. Like a checkered tie. No, but he shops there, man. Everything he owns is from Express for Men. All right, we're going to continue here. I've got some great stuff. 33 minutes in. We did some deep investigating here. Listen to this. So everybody knows I hate a show called Bad Friends. Yep, it's Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino. They have a bad set. One of the worst podcasts ever. And yesterday I was engaging in a lie with a commenter that said, Bad Friends is amazing. It's my favorite. People actually say this. They've had 2 episodes. What are you talking about? Bad Friends is my favorite podcast, they say to me in the comments. I say, your favorite podcast? I go, you didn't hear? They're discontinuing the show. It wasn't working out. This is what I engaged in a lie yesterday. I said, what are you talking about? Your favorite show? You didn't hear? They announced it's over. They discontinued it. They're not friends anymore. Bobby said that he actually found Santino he's disgusted with him. They canceled it. I go, so that's not your favorite show. You got to start listening to REDBAR. And this sends those listeners into panic. But then we're listening to this today. And listen, Bad Friends, I'm going to spoil it. It's actually canceled. I'm not kidding. Listen to this. Bad Friends, canceled. Oh, imagine I'm a homo. Do. Imagine I'm sucking. Listen to this shit.
That's what it's like being a comedian. It's impossible to not talk about what's happening, whether or not it's funny. I mean, I haven't really made light of a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. I should be funnier right now.
Listen.
I should be amping up the funny, but it's hard. I said it to Bobby. I called Bobby about us doing Bad Friends together, and I said, dude, it's hard to be funny right now.
It's hard to be funny right now, says who? Speak for yourself. I've been murdering all day.
Oof, look at his face.
Imagine he's a whiskey. You can't even be funny. You got a whole bottle of whiskey there. What's wrong with you?
They're literally unable to do a podcast
hard.
because it's too hard to be funny.
It's too hard to be funny right now, says the killer,
comedians.
the crusher, the monster, the murderer. Imagine if I said that to you. I come on this show. Guys, I'm sorry. It's too hard to be funny right now. I'm canceling REDBAR. I will only talk about my tour dates that aren't even happening either. Well, if you have nothing funny to say, then don't say anything at all, comic. You set the rules. I'm the guy telling you should do these podcasts. Stop trying to be funny. You set the rules. It's got to be funny, right? Well, if it's not funny, why the fuck am I watching? For your takes on jeans? I've already discussed this. They're from Express. They're horrible. It's hard to be... Why is it hard to be funny right now?
This should be so easy.
What,
Don't you have
this
so
is what
much
I mean about
material?
why is this virus affecting people so much? Are you really that weak? Is your immune system compromised?
I said it to Bobby. I called Bobby about us doing Bad Friends together, and I said, dude, it's hard to be funny right now. It's super hard. I'm not going to fucking lie to you guys. You know, it's hard. I've been truthful with my fans as far as my emotions and my anxieties.
The only thing super hard around here is my salami, not my dick. My actual hard salami from a Jewish deli, yes. The only thing hard around here is these salamis I got hanging over the deli case.
I'd like Chase Lepard to answer for
Wait,
this.
who the fuck is Chase Lepard?
Remember that guy who was arguing with us for weeks about how amazing Bad Friends is?
Oh, yeah.
And
How
now,
amazing. Imagine
after 2
admitting
weeks of
that
the
you
podcast,
can't.
You're not even able to be funny, apparently.
Look at
so it seems
you.
like we were right.
The Chicago Bulls. My brother thought the name of the Chicago Bulls was the Chicago Bowls, like a bowl, for like 6 years. Then when he turned 7, he realized. I didn't like him until he realized. Listen to this.
You know, it's hard. I've been truthful with my fans as far as my emotions and my anxieties, my depression and all that stuff.
Wait, what? Your emotions, anxieties, and depressions? What the fuck?
My emotions.
Imagine if I came on the show and goes, so I have some fears, anxiety, and depressions that I'm working on. Are you out of your mind? You can't be funny and you have emotions, anxiety, and fears. I mean, then how are you not what I say you are? How are you not the worst and shitty?
They should change the name to the Anxiety Content Collective.
Exactly, instead of the Comedy Content Collective. Of course, listen to this. It's day 2 of the virus, by the way.
I said it to Bobby. I called Bobby about us doing Bad Friends together, and I said, dude, it's hard to be funny right now. It's super hard. I'm not going to fucking lie to you guys. You know, it's hard. I've been truthful with my fans as far as my emotions and my anxieties, my depression and all that stuff. That's part of the reason I think we all connected. It's been fucking hard to be funny.
Wow.
Okay?
Whoa.
Twitter, it's fun to write some bullshit up there, but it's been hard to want to be funny.
You're
It's
a
been hard
wannabe?
to want to be funny.
Oh, want
You know,
to.
that's something we're striving to do. We're
Wow.
trying.
Who's we?
You know, this is tough. It's tough.
So they're trying as hard as they can to be funny,
And
but they just can't.
It's over. They used up all their funny on the
Don't
first 2
admit
weeks.
this.
Don't admit it. What a loser, man. I mean, this is really, really bad. If I said this, I'd expect I'd be over tomorrow. Canceled. Finished. Finito. Scars Club
Seriously.
packed up. And he gets to admit this, and they're like, right on, man. We're all anxiety-driven, depressed guys.
We're there for you, bro. You don't even have to be
Yes,
funny.
thank you for being honest. He's honest. He's a ball hog.
To want to be funny when you're like, oh, it's tragedy. It's true. It's a lot of tragedy. It's tough to want to be humorous right now.
What tragedy?
But I do. You know, it's in my fucking bones.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Trying to make light of...
Oh, it's in your bones. Where? What bones? Your boner? Where's the funny? They got to take it out of your bones. Do you know how impossible that's going to be? That's bone marrow, basically.
It's a very painful
Yeah,
procedure.
you got to get your bone marrow extracted and put into your brain in order to do a couple jokes.
stuff. You know, me and the old bag are sitting around the house pumping. Huh? Pumping.
Shut up. You're out of jokes, bro. It's over. Another win for REDBAR. You know, how much do I got to show you? How much do I got to explain to you? All right, now the wonderful community. By the way, this episode came out yesterday.
Yep.
Yesterday was too late to do an Imagine segment. This is a Beatles song yesterday, but he's going to cover another song by, well, John Lennon. Imagine, yes. And this leads us into our segment called, can you believe they're still all covering the Imagine video? I mean, this happened 6 months ago. And by the way, even when it happened, what did I do? I came on this show and I go, you've all seen the Imagine
The day
video.
after it happened.
The day after the Imagine video came out, I did a show and I go, you've all seen the Imagine video. To comment on the Imagine video is hack at this point. Let me show you the Kung Flu fighting video and what these comedians are doing. And what did I do? Some original content. Yes. But your comedians think that you just turn off and live in a comatose state until they pop on, and they just do segments that you've already seen 70 times. So today you're going to see Santino cover Imagine, then we're going to watch Chris D'Elia cover Imagine, then we're going to watch Gavin McInnes cover Imagine. These all came out yesterday. All the comedians are really do. It's really bad. The Shmee will guide you. We're going to go to 33 minutes. We're not going to watch them actually do the whole thing, but you got to see. There's more, though, because he starts... Wait till you see his take on this. And, I mean, this is like something my mom would say to me over the phone, and I'd go, the Imagine stuff is hack. Listen to this.
So many other people that are doing worse than me that I can't sit here and bitch about it. So these fucking celebrities, like the Imagine song, you know, I don't need to harp on that because we all already did. But it's
no. Watch. He's going to do the
tone deaf. How societally unaware are you?
Wow.
That you think a fucking song is going to be chill to sing when people are losing their jobs and their family members are dying and they're unsure of their future both economically and socially?
They're yelling
suck
boo.
a fucking butthole.
Okay, you gotta hear this. His take on the Imagine video about 70 days after it came out is suck a fucking butthole. If I said suck a fucking butthole with that little of passion, I'd be over. I'd be a bad friend. Listen to this.
Jobs and their family members are dying and they're unsure of their future both economically and socially. Dude, suck a fucking butthole. Suck a dirty butthole. You're a moron. You're a moron. I'd say it to your face. You're stupid.
Oh, don't come and say it to my face. You're a moron. You're a moron. I mean, I had Jewish kids in 3rd grade that had more hard-hitting, jerky insults than that.
He's
this
a
sucks.
flaming hot Cheeto today. He's angry.
You're a moron. You're a moron. You are a butthole. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome stuff. Can you imagine if I acted this fucking perverse on this show? I'd have no viewership.
Actually, dude, suck a fucking butthole. Suck a dirty butthole.
Ew.
You're a moron. You're a moron. I'd say it to your face. You're stupid. You're bragging about it. Like, if you're privileged enough to not have to go to work and this be a little baby vacation.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't be funny today. Well, now it makes sense. You were right. You were definitely right. This is not... You're unable to be funny.
He's honest.
He's honest.
I would drown that dog, right?
What a ball hog these guys are.
Then shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Shut up. Don't brag about it. You know what? You actually, more than shut up, do something. Donate.
Oh.
Help out other people and causes that don't have the ability to do so because they need help. They need help because they're out of a job. They're out of resources.
Why don't you help them, Mr. Big Shot? Go help somebody. Why are you doing Whiskey Ginger? By the way, we have enough Santino podcasts to last us to the end of this apocalypse here. You're on every day, 24 hours a day doing these shows.
You know?
Listen.
The unemployment, they said, was the highest it's ever been. The application for unemployment was the highest it's ever been since the Great Depression.
Sorry.
Ah! Dude, help somebody then. Yeah. If you care so much, help someone.
I don't care.
Sing a fucking Lennon song.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
Whoa.
All right, so he does
Please
that.
End this.
No, I ranted him.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, wait. He says one more shit thing. Listen to this.
Get out of here.
You're not tough.
I know I ranted. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, what a hardcore.
But it frustrates me, dude.
Oh, yeah?
I don't need to see you telling me how nice this break is.
So you're crumbling. You are crumbling. It's crumbelievable. I'm putting blue cheese over a salad today. That's something Chris D'Elia would say, huh? You know, it's pretty easy to be Chris D'Elia and do all these jokes if you just have no nerve or sense. So we're going to show you this. And these all came out yesterday. Imagine if you were a viewer of theirs. I know it's hard to do. The Imagine thing happened, and I remember Jules was like, oh my God, look at this. And I go, don't even write it down. Everyone's going to be covering this. The second it came out, I go, everyone and their mothers is going to cover this.
That was the first word out of his mouth.
I go, I don't want anything to do with it. And then Kung Flu Fighting came out.
Everybody was kung flu fighting.
And I go, oh, perfect way to show. Get it? But just yesterday, Chris D'Elia decides, I'm going to tell everybody about Imagine 2. Look at this.
So weird. That's so weird, huh?
Watch this. From Chris
You know what
D'Elia.
it is? Celebrities, now that they have to be in, and I'm talking about celebrities, and not comedians, by the way.
Oh, wait. Look at this. He's about to roast all the celebrities, right? Not roast, talk shit about, because he's jealous. They're all more successful than him, and he has no content. So he's going to talk about these celebrities, but then he realizes, wait a minute, aren't I a rich celebrity? Aren't I talking about myself? So he decides to go, these celebrities are crazy. Not comedians, though. Comedians are actually really cool, but... so this is really spineless and disgusting. Listen to this. I hope you understand. Listen.
So weird. That's so weird, huh?
Watch this.
You know what it is? Celebrities, now that they have to be in, and I'm talking about celebrities, and not comedians, by the way.
Okay.
Comedians
Not
seem
you,
to have
of
this
course.
sort of... Well, some comedians are fucking out of touch, but it feels like the safest thing to be online is a comedian.
Fuck yeah.
Because these singers and
Because all you do is safe bullshit content. That's how I read that. What he really means is the safest thing is no one makes fun of us because we're the cool guy. No. I make fun of you. You're Gal Gadot to me. Same haircut. Same shittiness. I mean, those people are better, actually, than you guys. I have less bad things to say about them than I do about you.
these people who are on social media, these actors who just like now are like, okay, let's wrap production. What do I do?
You're
I
an
guess I
actor.
just sing
You
about
are
fried
in
fish in my
you.
bathroom. Get the lighting guy. Like, it's so weird.
You're making fun of lighting? Have you seen this show? By the way, if you're listening to the audio version, he sits in front of cheap wood planks, and then he's got a wood desk. You're in the middle of the woods, I call it. He's lost in the woods. You're Little Red Riding Wood. This is so stupid. You think this looks fucking good? Why does everyone think wood boards are cool? These cheap wood boards. I like wood. It's got to be walnut. I like ply is a very nice wood. You know who likes ply? Karen Feehan. Remember we caught Karen Feehan, comedian out of New York, making $7,000 a month on OnlyFans. Her floors are literally plywood squares stapled down. I mean, I don't... You wouldn't even do that during a zombie apocalypse. It's insane. You know. Let's hear some more.
And also will lead to something like the fucking Gal Gadot thing, which is just... Wow. Wait, hold on. This is the thing. Hold on. Let me get
This
back to
is
it.
what's better than REDBAR? Are you
What
out
did
of your
I
mind?
tweeted it.
Everyone must be
I wrote,
insane.
this shit made me want to go to a crowded... Gal Gadot, best of Gal on Twitter. We are in this together. We will get through this. We will get through it together. Yeah, that's the shit I don't like. It's like, yeah, except for the people that die.
Oh!
Gal Gadot just posted a video of her and her other artists who are also quarantined because of the COVID-19 singing.
You get the point. He's literally bringing this up as if we've never heard of it. 75,000 days after
That's
it
what we
came
mean
out.
by these guys have no respect for their audience.
No
at
respect.
All.
This is the
It's
point
like,
we're
what do you
making.
think they've just been unplugging and
I know,
standing
it's
there
like-
waiting for your next podcast, and they haven't been on the internet the whole time,
It's
especially
crazy.
During the quarantine.
They have no respect for their listeners. It's all about them. And they wrote it down when it came out, so they're going to do it. Because they're not changing it. They're not going to kill their darlings. I kill my darlings constantly. And these are real people that I'm killing, too. These darlings.
Yeah.
You got to kill your darling. Just because you write something down in your show notes doesn't mean that it's still good when it comes time to do the show. Another person who doesn't understand, and this one is really bad because it's Gavin McInnes. And this used to be a role model for a lot of people that listen to the show. You thought this guy was a really hard guy. This guy went hard. Gavin's take on this is worse than Chris D'Elia's, worse than Santino's, worse than Louis J. Gomez, worse than Chrissy Marr. This is going to upset you. It's Gavin McInnes.
Hey guys, this is a clip from censored.tv. Please go there.
This is my favorite. Before every YouTube clip, he does this.
Wait,
Watch.
do an impression.
Give me that microphone. Before every YouTube clip, Gavin does this. Hey guys, please, I've been banned from social media. I need some money. Please, join. Wait, please join my stuff. I just need some help. Thank you so much. And he's not kidding. Watch how pathetic this is. I mean, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Watch this shit.
Hey guys, this is a clip from censored.tv. Please go there now. $10 a month, unlimited content, new stuff every day. Okay, now to the clip.
Look at this guy. What happened to you? He has PTSD. PTS Mike D. What's so funny?
They're dying.
Oh, in the chat, of course, yes. Haha. PTS Mike D. Of course, because something happened to you, bro. You look like TJ Miller after he was caught sending bomb threats on the train. His eyes are different. He's got no confidence anymore. Please, everybody, buy my... Shut the fuck up! Imagine if I did this to you people.
Hey guys, this is a clip from censored.tv. Please go there now. $10 a month, unlimited content, new stuff every day. Okay, now to the clip.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to go to censored.tv, the URL that doesn't work on Instagram because it's been banned by the CEO for hate crimes. Oh yeah, I want to sign up for the SPLC's hate group show. So look at this, though. This gets even more pathetic. Watch this.
Can we stop hearing this? Oh, here we go.
Heaven.
And this is new.
Easy if you
You're done. You're dead to me, Kristen Wiig.
There he is in the corner.
No hell.
I had to look this guy up. He's a model. He's a male model.
Watch this.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? Average Guys Anonymous?
He models people's buttholes.
It smells like a fucking
And this guy's
shit.
some British rapper no one's heard of.
That was a little bad. I'm sorry.
Let's hear it.
But
You gotta see this, though. It gets better.
that's what I was trying to channel when I did it.
This is 17 minutes of him covering the Imagine video. It just came out yesterday.
Both Chris's and Gavin's were uploaded as clips, by the way.
Yes.
This isn't
To
from their
YouTube.
episode.
It's, uploaded as a clip yesterday.
Yeah. He's Ray Charles meets fucking Nina Simone.
Oh, man.
What a fucking retard.
The
Here we
left
go.
can't do any song thing, like compilation
They're
thing. Like,
so unaware. They are so self-unaware.
Oh, they're unaware? That's interesting. Coming from the guy who shoved a dildo up his ass, runs naked on the beach, gets on the SPLC's hate crime group list, ends up in court, has 4 Proud Boys go to jail for assault, and then all the shit you fucking do. How dare you call Jimmy Fallon unaware? At least
like
he's
you've
not
done worse.
outcast from society here because he started a Nazi lookalike group. You know, this all stems from the minute Gavin McInnes was cool. Then he started this group called the Proud Boys. I was on Compound Media with him. I was on the same network as him when he started the Proud Boys. And when he started the Proud Boys, I go, Gavin, this is a joke, right? Because he started hanging out with all these tards. He goes, no, it's not a joke. And then it started getting very Nazi-y. Looking. Let me make sure you understand it. Looking.
The
And I said
optics
to him,
were bad.
I said, Gavin, everyone's going to think this is a Nazi group. I didn't say they're Nazis. I'm not that bland. I said, everyone's going to think it's a Nazi group. And he said to me, word for word, people have screenshots of this. I'm just reiterating it. He goes, I don't care. I don't fucking care what people think. So what? They think I'm a Nazi? What would you like me to do? Quit?
Speaking of Proud Boys, by the way, I'm done with fucking Mike REDBAR. I was talking to him last night in DMs, and then he's fucking arguing with me and telling me that the Proud Boys are Nazis and I need to come back to reality. And it's one of those things where, you know, would you like me? Do you want me to make a statement? What do you want me to do? And he's like, just fucking wake up, man. And I thought, you know what? Fuck you. You're dead to me, you fucking cunt. You're fucking X'd for life. And when us Scots X people, they're X'd. Mike REDBAR is officially X'd. If I'm at a bar with him and he's having a Guinness, I will see a Guinness floating in the air, going at an angle. Then I'll see it like go in weird S shapes as it goes through his intestines. He doesn't exist.
And then cut to today, he's literally like banished from everywhere. And his main life problem is that everyone everyone thinks he's a Nazi. But he just like won't. I've never seen somebody. It's like every time he won't swallow his pride. Is it swallow pride or won't swallow pride? Is swallowing pride a good thing or a bad thing? Because you still don't want it. If you're swallowing pride, now it lives in your stomach. Now your whole body.
Your pride would be a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say swallow it. I would say throw it up. You should throw up your pride and flush it down the toilet. Don't swallow it. It's still in you. This is what it looks like when someone's constipated with pride. Somebody who day in and day out will not reevaluate, will not smoke weed, will not have a different thought in their head, and just keeps moving in the wrong direction. And now he's literally isolated in this place. His neighbors have signs. Hate has no home here. They want him out. He's got no one. He can't even post his website on Instagram or Facebook.
Try this experiment.
Go to Instagram and type in censored.tv or Facebook.
It says, message to a friend.
I think we could show you.
Here.
Yeah, we could just show you. It will say, sorry, this link is not allowed here. So he's got such, people hate him so much that they've banned his website. It's a banned word. Look at this. You type in, like if you try to DM someone censored.tv, it says link not allowed. It looks like your profile contains a link that is not allowed. We restrict certain content and actions to protect our community. Tell us why you think we made a mistake. Okay. Listen, I'm not saying this is right, but he was warned. He knew very well that this had terrible optics. I said, everyone's going to end up hating you. He said, I don't give a fuck. Okay.
And now he'll still, to this day, claim he doesn't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck? Because people who do this give a fuck, please. The end is nigh.
The end is nigh.
You give a fuck. So now you're going to sit here and call Jimmy Fallon pathetic. Well, I agree, but I mean, you're a little worse.
Like that. This is a fight song.
This is exactly
that song, which of course was Elizabeth Banks.
And you can't say. Listen, I could say this stuff because there's no footage of me shoving a dildo up my. I mean, the amount of cringe, disgusting. He's done way worse than the Imagine video. Even if you're a fan of Gavin, he's made more featurettes and little clips than these guys could ever do. And they've all been awful. You shove a black dildo up your ass. I don't care if you think it's a joke. There's no joke there.
The dildo is in the ass.
The dildo's in the ass. I wouldn't even look at a black dildo. I don't go to a sex shop if they have dildos. I go, do you guys...
You only go to lingerie stores.
Yeah, I go, I'm looking for crotchless panties, please. And then I go, you don't have any dildos in there, do you? They go, no, it's clear. I go, thank God. You come in. If I even see a vibrator, I start throwing up. Then at the end of his clip, watch what he does. So he makes you watch Imagine for 17 minutes. And then at the end of the clip, watch this.
Moses, no one listened.
Be as one.
Here it comes, watch this.
Hey, guys.
So again, that was from censored.tv.
So again.
New content every day, $10 a month. Go sign up now. We got Laura Loomer, Milo Yiannopoulos, Copper Cab, Soph, Joe Biggs, John Miranda. We got conversations with Candace Owens, Cornel West, Andy Coulter, Roger Stone. The list goes on and on. We have live shows where we call in.
Yeah, burgers, beer, whatever you guys want. Comic books. Remember that? Mike Fenoya. Begging. Literally, please, I'll do anything for the cash. I'll even dress up like a mailman.
Read your letters. You can find out more here on Twitter and Instagram. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, I see. Imagine if I fucking did that. The Queen! I love that. We got to get a clip of that. Oh! Imagine if they saw my fucking belly. They'd fucking puke. My midriff, by the way, looks like a sub sandwich if it was Jewish and covered in hair. Weekdays on Nick. You cannot stop Nick Jr.